I was asked to give a tour of my handling system, and because today is shearing day, it's a fantastic time to give you a little tour of how this system works. This system is portable. I can take it down and set it up on another farm. I used to rent additional land. Some of it was 7 miles away, so it was nice to be able to take it down and move it to the other places. It starts by going into a catch pen. Notice that the sides of this catch pen are see-through so that the sheep are invited in. They don't feel like they're getting trapped. Then it funnels down into this holding pen, or this is actually what we call a forcing pen, which is where we push to use up the chute. The forcing pen is adjoined by what we call a holding pen. This is just a large area to hold additional sheep. This system was originally built for 200 ewes. So we've got the sheep in the forcing pen, and they're going to start going up what I call a dual lead-up chute. That's 2 chutes side by side with the center panels being see-through. The sheep are so much more willing to go into this system if they can see a sheep beside them. Key to this is I have a border collie.
Get out of there.
There she is. I have a border collie that is pushing these sheep up into the chute, and I don't even have to think about getting the sheep into the chute. She does it all for me. I really like the dual lead-up system. It just means you never have to be in the back pushing and shoving sheep. Here we have some sheep going up into the single file chute. When they go around that curve, they're going to be single file. And I do have a special feature here at the end of this dual lead-up chute. This is a sorting gate installed backwards. This allows me to open up the chute, the other side of the chute, so the rest of the sheep can go up. It would be better if we would put a spring behind this so that they could just push their way through it. Just another view of that sorting gate installed backwards. We go through the curve and then into the single file chute. This is where I do all of my deworming, vaccinations, giving them boluses and whatnot. At the front of the working chute, we have a sorting gate, so we can sort sheep. We have a bifold gate to stop them from, or to allow them to go out of the chute. This is the catch pen, I call it. This is for the shearer to catch the sheep. We'll show you that in a minute. And notice that my scale is in the middle of the system. It is not in the front because the sheep are so much calmer. I have a light pole, and the shearer has a bracket to hang his machine on. That's just sitting on a fence post there. And he's standing on rubber stall mats that are on top of a cement platform for shearing. We want to have a nice level surface for the sheep shearer. And another look at the scale, and these are just the sheep waiting in line to be sheared. And notice this cement sidewalk. The sheep are standing on cement here. Really love this. You have back or hip pain, you will really prefer cement. Just another look at that dual lead-up chute. This is just going back down the chute into the forcing pen where we have Betty keeping the sheep coming. Again, very nice. Don't have to ever worry. I don't have to go back there and wrestle them. This is how the catch pen works. The shearer just pulls the sheep out through the gate, and there is a rubber bungee cord there that's supposed to pull it shut, but it didn't. But that's okay. The next sheep is waiting in the scale, so I can just let her in. But again, there you see the stall mats that he's shearing on, and that is a wrap.